Days ago, I posted a video titled The Dangerous Death of Love. It was about Eedris Abdulkarim, who was gradually sliding down to death because of kidney failure, but was saved at the nick of time by his wife's decision to donate her kidney to him. Please guys, if you've not watched that video, check it out in my playlist and then watch it so that you have a context onto what we have today. In fact, I'll put the link in the description box for easy access. Today guys, Eedris Abdulkarim is back. He has returned to his home. The surgery was successful, there was no complication. He is fully back now and recuperating speedily. These are possible on account of his wife's generous offer. His wife's selfless sacrifice of donating her kidney so that her husband will live. In a post he made, Eedris thanked everybody for the love shown to him during those trying periods. Love from everybody, especially his fans. I am very happy for the successful transplant that happened. The successful surgery, the successful medical procedure that has brought new lease of life to this popular musician, this celebrity, Eedris Abdulkarim. But my interest was piqued when I saw this post he made. My interest, my tangent today was aroused when I read how he appreciated the people. I would have been contented, I would have been satisfied if I didn't know the context under which Eedris regained his full health. But because I know what transpired, because I read how his wife took the decision to help her husband, I now kind of expected more from Eedris instead of those few appreciative words he posted on the internet. According to the post, he said, "It's good to be back home. To God be the glory. Alhamdulillah." Then he said, "Thank you, my people. Love you all and thanks for all your prayers and support. God bless you all." Maybe he posted it because he's still recovering. He's too weak to write lengthy, appreciative words. But what I would have preferred he does before even thanking the people who showed him love is to let the people know, to let the people understand and appreciate the fact that his wife is one of the main reasons he is alive today. What I'm trying to say is that his first appreciation should have gone to his wife. I know that he must have done that in private. He must have done that in different ways. But I expected him to do it in public. I don't know, maybe I'm expecting too much, but when somebody offers unreservedly and voluntarily to donate her kidney to you, something the public is aware of, somehow it is also good that you reciprocate by publicly letting people know how grateful and how appreciative you are of her decision. At least something like, "Help me thank my wife for this wonderful show of love to me." Guys, maybe he will do it later. I'm not here to criticize, but why I'm bringing this issue up is because sometimes when we have gotten what we want, some people, not everybody, some people tend to not only distance themselves from the people that had helped them, but tend to resent them as if they remind them of when they were weak, when they were vulnerable, when they were poor. Please don't get me wrong. All I'm saying is not a full reflection of how Eedris is feeling, but what I'm saying is a part of the human nature that we should not disregard. In the same vein, there was another post I came across in the internet. It is about a boy who was in a party, then his mother called him and forcefully sent him out of the party. A few minutes after the mother sent him out of the party, there was a shooting and many people died. Many years later, the boy is still appreciating his mother for saving his life. Part of what he said was, "I'm still thankful for my mama for fetching me in the groove back in 2009. I know it was embarrassing, but that lady saved my life cause that day, 2 of my homies that I went with died due to hit and run." Whether we like it or not, people like to be appreciated, most especially women. Women love to be appreciated. They value the words of appreciation that comes from their men. They value the words that recognize their worth, their contributions, their services, their sacrifices, and their person. Whether they pretend as if they don't need it, whether they sincerely tell you to let it go. They need it. Human beings need to hear that they matter to you, that what they've done matters a lot to you. If you are a married man, whether your wife's food is tasty or not, it behoves you as a good man to tell your wife thank you and that the food is okay. Even when there is need for a correction to be made, a good man appreciates the wife first before any other thing. She wants to hear it. It took her a lot of time and effort to prepare the food with the hope that you will like it. So, when Eedris sent his appreciative message to the people, I was expecting him to emphasize more on his wife. Even if he said, "I am my wife, thank you for your blah blah blah," or "Please help me thank and appreciate my wife for blah blah blah." You know, instead of just this, "Thank you my people for your prayers and support." He should have pinpointed that, but let me believe he's still recovering. Maybe when he's fully recovered, he'll make a formal post. You, Edochie, we know today, we loved him because he showed publicly that his wife mattered to him. In fact, that's one of the main reasons so many people loved him. What he did not understand is the fact that many people loved him not because of his face or his voice in the entertainment industry. They loved him because he projected his wife well. So, when he detracted, when he acted in a way that is against the image that he had built around the people, the image of a man who appreciates his wife, the image of a man who loves and values his family, people took it so seriously than they would have taken it if it were to be a man that is known to be abusive, insensitive, and promiscuous. So when he complained that why are people taking his personal matters too serious, they took it too serious because he has already built in their mind the image of this wonderful husband who loves and appreciates his wife, who understands the worth of such a beautiful family that God gave to him. And all of a sudden, from the blues, he now hit everybody with this huge disillusioning blow. That is where the adage or the aphorism that there is a thin line between love and hate comes into play. Because with the same passion with which the people had loved him because of the way he presented his wife in public, the same passion now turned around against him because that which made them love him has gone. I hope it is all well with Eedris Abdulkareem and I wish him the best full recovery. But in all he does, I still would like him to appreciate his wife publicly. Publicly, and not sweep it under the carpet as if it is one of those things, one of those handouts that people hand out to you when you were a little bit down. This woman took a huge risk. She took a huge sacrifice. It took a lot from her to do that. So she deserved to be recognized publicly. Just as our Queen May Edochie deserved to be publicly appreciated, publicly respected, and publicly dignified, no matter how everybody is trying to cut corners about it. Guys, I know this thing may be like a personal family issue to people, but it is on public space and I wouldn't want anybody to take a bad example home. You know, it is bad example that always look easy to emulate. So, I wouldn't want our men to use these negative lifestyles of our celebrities as an example, as an excuse, or as a reference point in their homes and in the way they treat or regard their women. So, that's why when an incident occurs or comes to the public consciousness, it behoves the people, those who can speak out and analyze the matter, to speak out and let the people know that evil is not good because it is done or perpetrated by a celebrity or a popular person. Thank you, my people, for watching. Please, what do you think? Let me hear your opinions in the comment section. And also, if there's a point you agree in this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not joined this amazing family, and then hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. Please like and follow our Juice Quarter page on Facebook for more. God bless you all, guys, and do have a wonderful day. Bye bye.